We also love to give recognition, right? We love to give recognition of businesses and organizations. And of course, here on Out to Lunch, we love to talk about food, especially, yes. And also businesses that offer food and tailor to your needs and services. So we love to recognize local, shopping local and small during the holiday season and whenever, of course, too, because those are local people in your community and the money goes back into the community too. And we love to talk about businesses, especially new ones that are pretty recent as well. So I want to welcome here to the stage. We have Jessica Henryson with us today, and we welcome her here in studio to talk about her new business. Thanks so much for joining
Hi,
us.
thank you for having us.
You're very
It's
welcome.
very exciting to be here.
So, Jessica, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you a local here to the Elgin area, or where were you from?
Yes, actually, I was born and raised in Elgin, and then about 20 years ago, my husband and I left due to his military service,
Hmm.
and we've been all over the world since. And because we still are Elginites at heart, we moved back to the suburbs and are living in Pingree Grove right now.
Nice. I'm very familiar with the area, Pingree Grove. Do you like one of my favorite places to go to is Hart's Garage?
We were just there last Saturday to
Oh,
enjoy a
nice.
little, Santa and pizza, I
Nice.
believe.
Yes, very good place to go to. That's fantastic. Now, Jessica, you are the owner of Suburban Graze. For listeners who may not be familiar with it yet, what is Suburban Graze, and how does your build your own charcuterie concept work?
Well, Suburban Graze is I wanna say, choose your own adventure style type of charcuterie building. We provide, an array of items that you can choose to build your own boards in real time. So instead of grabbing a box and going, you get to see what offerings we have, and we try to do our best to tantalize all sorts of textures and flavors. And we wanted to give everyone a chance to explore what we have available as well. There's four different sizes that you choose, and you can either choose one for yourself or you can make a board for the company that you're having with you as well.
Very cool. And I mean, who doesn't love charcuterie boards, right? Especially if you want to be the life of the party. Now, tell us a little bit here. What inspired you to start Suburban Graze? How did your family's travels during your husband's military service help to influence the idea?
Food's always been a great influence in our lives.
Hmm.
Um, my husband and I are foodies. We've lived on both coasts of the US. We've lived overseas as well, and we always realized that food was something that brought our family a sense of grounding.
Hmm.
So what we would do is go out to the local stores, see what they had available, and then kind of create a board and talk about it because it's a new area that we're going to be in. And sometimes we had to get creative, and sometimes there was so much out there that we couldn't get enough.
Hmm.
So we made sure that grazing was something we did to also not spend as much time in the kitchen, but actually spend more time with the family too.
That's so cool. And there's so many cool, rich cultures that you can incorporate into one charcuterie board itself. It's like it's like it's like Earth. It's like the
Absolutely.
planet, and it's all these different cultures. That I just love that. That's so cool.
We've actually been able to introduce tostones as a great vessel to hold goat cheese and guava. Not many people
Nice.
realize that, and it's
Good.
gluten free. So
Hmm.
something else to think about and outside of the box too.
Very cool. Now, you've experienced food traditions from many different cultures around the world. How did these global flavors and experiences help to shape the offerings that you create today for people?
We wanted to keep it seasonal and fresh, and we wanted to make sure that um, everyone has a chance to kind of go back to the things they've had a few days ago or a few weeks ago,
Hmm.
or just have something that they haven't had before. So my menu changes every week and every
Wow.
pop up. And we wanted to make sure that when somebody comes up to us that has been with us before, has dined with us before, um, they can ask what's new, and we have something for them that's
Hmm.
new, or we have a different combination that we've kind of learned how to put together
Oh,
for
that's
them.
so cool. So the menu changes every week.
Yes.
What are some examples of what would be changing over the weeks?
So right now we've got our dates stuffed with goat cheese and topped with bacon.
Ooh.
Comforting, yet we would change it to brie instead of the goat cheese if somebody wants to
Okay.
have it warmed up.
Hmm.
We try to use pomegranate in some of our other flavorings too and offerings instead of just cranberries or oranges. So
Very
that's
cool.
just something different.
A nice wide array of different flavors to enjoy. That's
Hmm.
fantastic. Now, once the idea became a reality, what were some of the first steps and maybe even early challenges that you faced getting the business off the ground?
We wanted to get our name out there, so using Facebook and Instagram was the key for us to actually connect with our future customers.
Hmm.
Um, they needed visuals, pictures, and a way to find us. So we would
Hmm.
always post our pop-ups on our Facebook pages and on our Instagram pages too.
That's good.
We have our local martini room
Yes.
that is one of our biggest supporters, and then we also have Plank Road Tap Room as well. That's an amazing supporter too, and we've been able to do a lot of events with them and collaborate.
I thought I recognized you because I talk about on explorealgenaria.com. They always post the different happenings, and
Hmm.
you recently had one. You must have been out there. Was that Martini Room for Build Your Own Charcuterie?
Yes, that
I
was
thought I
me.
recognized you. Yeah, in the picture because I talked about it for the couple weeks. I mentioned it here on the air.
Really?
I
That's
didn't even make the
awesome.
connection. When I saw you, I was like, she looks familiar. It's because I had seen you and I talked about you. So
Oh,
fantastic.
well, thank you so much for
Yeah.
talking about it. Martini Room has been a staple for us because of the fact that they gave us our first opportunity, and then Plank Road has been such a creative atmosphere for us too, and they've done some great things with their bourbon night. We actually provided their snack boxes
Oh,
for
that's
that evening,
great.
and with those particular places, we've been able to explore and expand too. So we're actually going to be at Riverlands Brewery in St. Charles as well this coming month.
Oh, fun. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that's so much fun. Lots of great stuff. Now, Suburban Graze is truly a family partnership. How do you and your husband divide responsibilities? How has his military background helped you on the operations side?
Oh, he is the logistical mastermind. I take care of the aesthetics and the flavor pairings, but he's the one who makes sure that we have the tables we need and we
Hmm.
have all of the cheeses that I've listed on our menu. And he just takes care of the business aspect that I am not as well versed with, but he
Hmm.
is much more prepared than I am
So
with it.
it's a team effort.
Very much
I
so.
love that. That's great. Now you are based in Pingree Grove and serving the Northwest Suburbs. How has the local community responded to Suburban Grace so far?
We've been overwhelmed with the amount of support we receive between people just coming up to us and recognizing us and asking us where we're going to be. People who will see our little table setup with our tablecloth and actually say, "Ooh, charcuterie's here."
Mhm.
That always brings a little bit of joy to my heart as well. And just having people recognize us at the stores because we're shopping locally.
Mhm.
We're getting all of our meats and cheeses in places that everybody else shops at too.
Yep.
So
I love that. And I'm pulling up your Facebook page right now. These are all beautifully designed. And I can definitely tell that you have an eye on the art side of things for how things are placed on the charcuterie boards and all of that too. So
thank you.
beautifully color coordinated and also by size and style there too. I love that.
Thank
I
you.
like that artistic eye side of things.
You
Um,
eat with your eyes first, so we try our
yes.
best to make sure, it looks appealing.
Absolutely. Also, you have pop-ups at venues. Again, like we talked about Martini Room,
Mhm.
Plank Road Tap Room as well. It's
Mhm.
also become very popular, we've noticed. So what do you think makes the Suburban Graze experience stand out and keep people coming back for more?
I think the fact that we can personalize not just the board, but also the conversations we have with each person.
Mhm.
Um, we don't really limit the amount of attention we give to a person when we're trying to create their board for them.
Mhm.
So if they have questions or if they're allergic to anything or if they just have a dietary restriction, we try to honor those things by giving them the little tour of like what we have available.
Mhm.
And because of the fact that they are aware we change our menu so often, it creates conversation too.
Yep.
And I think that's what makes us stand out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of like well, yeah, it is a conversation starter. It's like, and it's something that people can look forward to. Oh, the new menu for this week. Well, what am I going to expect this week? That kind of thing too. So
Hmm.
it gets people interested in coming back for more. What are they going to have next week and the following week? So, and again, as your new business is growing quickly, what's next for Suburban Graze? What are some goals that you have for the future? Hopefully.
Honestly, we've grown so quickly that I really am just riding this wave.
Hmm.
We're taking in all positive criticisms, but also taking in all the positive feedback that everybody has for us. And eventually, we want to do more events, like bigger events, or pair up with more breweries and tap rooms, and do something along the lines of having snack boxes that go with their special events too.
Very nice.
So,
That's awesome.
mhm.
So how can people find more information about Suburban Graze?
Definitely check us out on our Facebook page. That is the best way to message us. Also through our Instagram too. I'm really responsive, or as responsive as possible, given that we, are constantly on the move and changing things up.
I love that. And yeah, I mean, you've got some examples. That was I've got up on the screen here on YouTube. This was the menu from when you were at Martini Room. So we get a little scoop on that too. And I love that logo. Who designed that logo?
That was my friend, Michelle Pennington. She is such an artist in so many facets, and I was fortunate to have her really be detailed oriented in making that logo pop.
I like it. It's elegant. It's
Thank
very
you.
elegant, and it's just so. What I like about it too is I like how, and I'm getting into the artistic eye side
Mhm.
of things. How it looks like the slices of the sausage.
Yes.
They kind of they kind of stack up a little bit towards to show
Mhm.
the full sausage. I don't know. That's just the artistic eye. It's like, oh, this is all that cool stuff I like. So
No,
very
it's
very
great.
cool. Very
Thank
cool.
you.
Now, what are some of your favorite foods that you enjoy on the charcuterie
Oh
board?
my gosh. The dates are definitely our number one seller, and also something I really enjoy.
Hmm.
The family enjoys it. We're a big fan of very sharp but creamy cheeses.
Hmm.
So there's a 5-year cheddar that we just embarked on not long ago that my kids love. And they'll ask for, they call it stinky crystal cheese. They're
Oh.
like, that's what we want. We want crystal cheese tonight. And I'm like, okay. And then just having a nice, like, savory sopressata to
Hmm.
go with it.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah. So
Very
just
nice.
a little, just lots of textures.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Lots of flavors that are put together, and sometimes you like to eat the cheese with the grapes, and it's
Yes.
kind of into sometimes mix and match the flavors, see what suits you, what you might like.
Absolutely. And having guava with just a brie instead of just having, regular fig jam
Hmm.
is a new experience for a lot of people. Pears that have been soaked in cognac a little bit and spiced up with a little bit of sugar have also gone really, really well with a more firm, like, uh, Swiss cheese too. So
Okay.
we've experienced a few things here and there.
Very cool. What's the largest venue that you've had before, or that you maybe plan on having too?
Um, Right now, we're just working on the local brewery and tap houses.
Hmm.
Eventually, I do want to work into the I want to say wedding venues out here
Hmm.
as well. Um, I think our largest event has been working with the Elgin Children's Theater. I
Nice.
We did a board, or actually a grazing table for them not long ago, and it was a really nice turnout.
That's awesome. Yeah, Children's
So
Theater of Elgin. I have them on the air here every time they do a performance, so that's great. That's awesome.
we try to keep it local, but we
Yep,
also want to expand eventually. But we're happy with local right now.
absolutely. Well, Jessica, thank you so much for coming in today. Greatly appreciate it. And
Thank you for
again,
having us.
how can people find you again? It's on Facebook, correct?
Find us on Facebook at suburbangraze.com. Or actually, we don't have a website yet, so you have to find us on Suburban Graze and Facebook and on Instagram.
I love it. Well, again, Jessica, best of luck to you and your husband in the business.
Thank
And
you.
we look forward to hearing more. And thank you for, let me show you, folks, let me show you this absolutely beautiful display that I'm going to be eating and enjoying here. This is, wait, I gotta change my camera so I can show you. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is a beautiful display here in this box. I don't even want to take it out. It's so pretty. It is beautiful, but my family's going to enjoy that. Thank you so much. I
You're
greatly appreciate
welcome.
it so much.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
You're very welcome. Folks, we'll take a quick time out. We'll be back with more here on Out to Lunch, WRMN. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.